Hello, this is Freddie from the Franchise Tag Podcast here on Radio Row, day 5 of the Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. Sky's on the end here, in the middle. We have the brothers Ramirez, Daniel and Fernando from Compas on the Beat, based in California. We had Fernando on the podcast some time ago, and we bumped into each other like day 1, and we're like, no way, it's you. Yeah. And we've been like pals ever since. It's been great.
Well, yep. There's number one. There's number one. Yeah, no, I that's the thing. I like jumping on podcasts where you guys are shows where people like you're on, like it's fun, it's something. And I don't know what it is. You guys are. I've done about 3 or 4 European ones, and you guys are always fun. And like anybody who I jump on with is fun. Here, people are boring. Like we want fun. We want let's go. And then I think I even talked football with you guys, the other football with you guys a little bit. So yeah, no, it's always fun. Thank you guys so much for having us.
No problem at all. And I mean, I've seen Dan around the place a lot, but I've not seen this version of Dan. Who's this guy?
This is, just to introduce everybody, this is the Dan and Dago fit, as I call it.
Dan and Dago.
Yeah, who I am on the Compas on the Beat. It was hilarious, too, because the funniest part was I met Sky first at media night. He started shithousing. I asked him who he rooted for, and he was a United fan. So, of course, we started talking about state of United and everything else. Not in a good state, but the state of this program. This is the franchise is interested in you guys. You guys are awesome. And it was funny because like I didn't even know you guys knew Fernando until you rolled up. So it was hilarious. Yeah, it was hilarious. Yeah, so that was awesome, dude.
You never know who you're gonna meet at media night.
You never know, dude. I was about to say an F word. I'm not gonna say it. I took a photo yesterday with K. Dira. I don't know if you saw him, which was sick.
Yeah. Gucci's here too.
Oh!
Wait, really?
Sorry,
No, you're good.
I had a room for Rodri as well.
On Sunday.
He's going to be at Sunday. He's going to be at the game, I think. It might not be. He might be here.
Gucci was a hell of a player, especially for you.
I would have told him. I would have been like, you didn't deserve it. They gave it to you because nobody likes Vinicius, even though we all know he's talented. But whatever.
Well, on top of that, it's good.
No, I'm just kidding. I would never say that.
It's good that he has something to do because I mean, shit, he's not really doing anything right now, right? They're having a hard time after it. You know, I love all these I hope you guys don't mind. I switched to the beautiful game a little bit. All these Man City fans, because I'm a Real Madrid guy, they love just chirping at me. I don't even know who they are.
And you're playing each other in the knockouts.
Exactly. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all.
Well, yep.
Exactly.
Who have Villa got in the knockouts? I've not even checked
I can't
it.
remember.
We'll beat them anyway.
United. We're in the big better music in the Europa League. That's why we're in that.
Well, that's big time. Big time. That's where the dreams are accomplished. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's where careers are made in the Europa League.
Let me.
You having a good little look?
The old Villa.
Oh, you.
Come on, Villa. I always root for them when they play City, Liverpool.
You guys have
a good team.
Ipswich Town.
No, in the Champions League.
That's in the EPL, in Champions League. I mean,
look at this guy. This guy's trying to sell you short.
This guy. I'm a big Madrid fan. I know loads about soccer.
No. I think you guys made it to the top 8, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
You got the bye.
Yeah.
See,
I maybe knew that already.
We're incorporating US stuff now by doing the whole bye system and top 8.
Oh, that's so weird. I still like the old Champions League system.
I love it. I love it, man.
No,
the games mean more.
It confuses
more
me.
games.
Yeah.
And even the World Cup next year, 48 teams.
Oh my
that's
God.
a lot.
Are you guys gonna come for that?
Yeah. England, we're gonna finally get one over. We're gonna get one back on the US.
From the tie? From the tie that felt like a win?
We're just gonna win the World Cup on US soil.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know
You
about
heard it
that.
here first.
You got who's the head coach again?
Thomas Tuchel.
Oh, that's right, Tuchel.
It's coming home.
You know why,
buddy, I've been waiting for that. I've heard that too many times.
Why?
Oh, Jude Bellingham.
Oh yeah, you might have read. Hey Jude, na. Hey Jude.
Judy.
I have to admit, I love Jude Bellingham.
Oh my God,
he is incredible. I mean, he sort of is very similar to some of the players that we have in the NFL now with that age bracket and that already swell. Like Jaden Daniels is like the comparable guy, I'd say. Sort of look quite similar. Youth, calm, presence, charisma.
I just love that. Like everybody curses at the referee in Spanish, and like with Jude, you just get the English. Like he goes like get the, and then he like tells him to get up and stuff, and it's just so funny. Like and he does all the interviews in English. Like no matter what, they always send Jude. So
the guy's committed.
The guy's committed. But
he said, "God save the king." I'm not changing what I know.
He really is. You know what? I think you guys
did not see that coming. That was so
I fire from the hip. I fire from the hip, dude. I fire from the
What did I
hip.
tell you guys? What did I tell you guys before he got started?
I fire from the hip.
He said when the sunglasses go on,
Oh,
Dan's
it's a different
Dan's a
person.
different animal.
It's a different
He's got
person.
the glass though, so we need to know the hot take for the Champions League season. I don't know.
Champions League
Oh
season.
yeah, or the Premier League.
Well, the Prem. You know what's funny for the Prem? Well, I mean, the Prem's Liverpool's kind of taking it.
Yeah.
That's the only problem. That's my favorite, dude. We love shit housing with Arsenal fans. I don't know how many
So we
Arsenal
go
fans
we
are
go to
here
a
or not.
bar. We go to a bar to go watch Premier League games sometimes on Saturdays, and yeah, some people look at us because it's like 8 in the morning and we're at a bar. I don't drink, but like we're at a bar at 8 in the morning watching Premier League games, and like all these Arsenal fans are like, oh, we're so good, we're so this, we're so that, and we just start crapping on them and stuff. So it's a lot of fun.
Dude, my favorite busting out always is either you bottled the league, Arsenal FC, you bottled the league.
Who are they? Would you say they're the Cowboys now? Arsenal.
But they never my
Comparable?
equivalent for a Super Bowl would probably be the Champions League. I don't know what you guys think. So like that's
Yeah,
how
I get where you're
I'm
coming from with that.
They're kind of the
Yeah,
Buffalo
like-
Bills, don't you
That's
think?
what I would think. Yeah.
Well, no, because
I
they
used to
won
think
20.
Liverpool and the Cowboys
Actually,
were the
no,
same.
they
49ers?
But like they've won
it's
Super
Super
Bowls.
no, you know
Yeah, but,
what?
yeah, but Arsenal have won leagues.
No,
They
but
were in
yeah,
big
yeah,
squad,
but
didn't
that's what I'm saying. Like
No, but he's
Is-
right.
is
Because
the-
if you
yeah.
think about it,
The past?
they haven't won since Steve Young and Joe Montana
Oh,
were
well,
the
yeah,
quarterbacks.
yeah,
They've
that's
had
true.
Colin Kaepernick, they've had Jimmy G, and they've had Brock Purdy, and either three of those.
And it's the same owners, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the same as it's Constan Kroenke. No,
Yeah,
he's the
it's
Rams
Rams,
owner. He's
Rams.
Rams.
That's
I knew it was
Rams,
California
yeah,
team. I just
yeah,
can't remember
yeah,
which one.
yeah.
Let's get down to brass tacks. Super Bowl 59, Philadelphia Eagles, Kansas City Chiefs. It's coming ever so close. It's been a long week for all of us this week.
Oh, I know for real.
What are we saying?
That's I don't know. They're whispering over here.
No, we're just.
You're trying to
What's your
conspire?
problem?
Are you
Yeah.
conspiring?
What's your problem over here?
No, no.
Whoa. What's going on?
Go, what, no,
Do you
nothing.
see what I deal with over here?
No, tell me about it.
What's your thoughts on the Chiefs?
What's my what?
Your thoughts on the Chiefs?
My what?
Your
Thoughts?
thoughts. Sorry.
Your thoughts
Oh,
on the-
He doesn't know what the Oxy never has any.
Oh my god. Hey, I resent that. You come from the same lineage, dumbass.
But you couldn't hear what he said? Jesus.
No, I apologize.
It's because like, when I say Thor, like a superhero,
Yeah.
if I go Thor, I look like an idiot. But it sounds like I'm saying Thor. So my mates are like, who the
Fuck, let me. Oh, sorry. I
who
mean, let
the
me.
fuck is Thor? And I'm like, the guy with a hammer.
So my thoughts on the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I get a lot of crap for this, but I tell everybody they can kiss my ass. This is I think what we're about to witness on Sunday is one of two things. You're either going to see the Eagles do something similar that the Buccaneers did in the Super Bowl. That defensive front is going to get after Patrick Mahomes. I don't think the receivers are as good as they were before. I think the Eagles' corners are better than the DBs. You're either going to see the Eagles run away with it, or you're about to witness the most manufactured dynasty you've ever seen in your life. And that's just my opinion on it. I understand that's a very big hot take. I think they've been propelled and pushed by the league and Goodell and stuff like that. They're a good team. They're solid. But, I mean, come on. We all have eyes. It was a first down on 2 different plays. They got it wrong both times. So, and especially you look at the Super Bowls, we're tackling guys on offense here, and there's no call. So then I love how, like, was it past
You
two
two
Super
are
Bowls?
whispering like little schoolgirls over
Oh,
there,
I
and then
know,
you're
dude.
making this your brother shit himself.
I know. I'm like, what is he saying?
Stop
What is
it.
he giving?
We smell all good over
No,
here.
Family
no,
secrets.
because I agree, and as a Patriots fan, we were saying to
Oh, yeah,
we
see, you know, you're my
we were saying
guy.
to Adam Brank that like people forget that with Brady, it took him to when he beat the Falcons to be called the GOAT. People were saying, "Oh, he's lost a Super Bowl. Joe
Yeah,
Montana never
yeah.
lost a Super Bowl." But like with the Mahomes thing, how do you feel about these comparisons already? Because it's ridiculous.
Oh, it pisses me off. It pisses me off. Like
He's told you to say that, hasn't he?
Oh,
I will tell you one thing. Patrick Mahomes could win 20 Super Bowls. He's not good enough to strap up Tom Brady's cleats or jockstrap at all. Zero. Pat, you remember Tom Brady? I can't remember if it was that Falcons Super Bowl or which one.
Yeah.
Almost threw for 1,000 yards by himself in the game. What are we talking about? And that was at a time when you could actually play defense and it wasn't as protected. I understand, the Patriots got away with some things not super kosher, and there were some little questionable things. I'll tell you one thing. I will take the Patriots' dominance over this right now because I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I'm tired of Taylor Swift. I'm tired of the Kelseys. I'm tired of their family. Get them all out of here. Just retire, please, and let's move on with our lives into the next decade.
do you think Kelsey's going to propose? I think that's a
I'll
big
kill
question.
myself. Is that what you want to hear? It's already bad enough. I think they're back in the Super Bowl to get a Swift
rating, bum.
I miss glasses, Dan. He was calmer.
I'm telling you. That's something else. I'm like, I don't know if you guys are wrestling fans or not, but like, when the fit comes on, when the lights are on, I'm in character, baby, and it's time to roll.
Yeah.
Scoreline, Fernando?
I've said all season I'm done betting against the Chiefs.
Here we go.
But I'm. My head tells me the Chiefs. My heart tells me the Eagles. Just because Saquon Barkley adds such a different element to that team that I really feel like he could cause a lot of trouble for them. And the Eagles. So Sirianni was asked, "What do you have you learned from that Super Bowl in Phoenix?" And he said, "Yeah, I think I've learned a lot." Going to what he's learned, that defensive line got a lot younger and a lot more athletic.
Yeah.
And Joe Tooney's kicked out to left tackle. Is he going to be able to? You asked me for a score line. I'm sorry, but is he going to be able to hold up? That defensive line is really good at the Eagles. They're a lot younger, and then obviously the one element that somebody told me, I just can't remember who it was, is that the Eagles like punching the ball out. If you notice, the Chiefs receivers and running backs run with the ball out here. Those guys are going to launch themselves and try and punch that ball out.
That's been a big trend this season.
Yes.
I mean, it's more than any other season we've seen. It happens so much.
They went to the Charles Peanut Tillman School of punching the ball out because they're doing a really good job with it. So I'll say Chiefs 24, Eagles 23, but I really think that if Philly, because nobody's talking about Philly winning. Everybody's like, oh, you can't bet up against the Chiefs. You can't bet it. That's their only tagline. It's not. It's because of this, and this. So I'll say the Chiefs win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Philly won it. And what he says is not completely off basis. The Eagles do have the potential to be able to blow them out, but I think the Chiefs learned a lot from that Super Bowl against Tampa as well. And but I'll give the slight edge to the Chiefs, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles won it.
Did you guys have a preseason pick? Because I had Eagles Bengals.
I'm
still going Eagles.
Eagles Bengals.
Yeah, that was my Super Bowl.
I had Lions Chiefs with the Lions winning.
Okay, I guess so. Okay.
Yeah.
The Eagles team so good.
My God, yeah.
They're the best team, but the best team doesn't always win.
What stat did we get the other day from someone? It says since week 7 of this year, if you took from week 7 through the playoffs, they were saying the Eagles would be a top 10 defense all time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I can't remember who told us that. But
Aaron.
No, and they faced.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys really look at it, look at what they did to Washington. Hadn't been served around like that all season, and
so
they
I know
just
what you mean. They have the potential to do this.
They really do. But the thing is, this is my thing about when somebody plays the Chiefs. Can you get out of your own head and can you do what's gotten you there? What has gotten them here is Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts kind of running and gunning and doing things that he needs to do. But if they can take care of the football, and not because that's what happened last time. One turnover screwed the whole thing up.
And we've seen in this playoff bracket the turnover differential was as soon as you say even just one, it's that team.
I think
you've seen it.
I think Sirianni really needs this. I think the Eagles really need this because, and the party in Philly is going to be crazy if they win it. So I think the Eagles really need this. And if the Eagles can be the one that kind of slays the dragon a little bit and they beat the Chiefs, people are going to have to be Philly fans. I mean, America hates being Philly fans, but they're going to have to be Philly fans on Sunday.
Go Birds.
Yeah, there you go. So
fly Eagles fly, baby.
What have you? Let me interview you guys a little bit. What have you guys enjoyed the most about coming to Radio Row?
Well, Sky saw Seal earlier and got a photo with him, and he lost his little mind.
Yeah, well,
and Seal did him as well. Seal took the piss out of him and did him.
I said to Seal, "Hey Seal, best Batman song."
Oh,
and he was like, "Thank you." But then I went, "I don't ever ask people for photos, and people who know me know that's true."
I'll back you on that. You don't. You're not.
And he went, "Of course you don't." Oh, sorry, that's a lie. But he still agreed to it. Very British of him to do the way he did it. It was good banter. But I got a photo with Seal. So
that's awesome.
I don't know how I'm going to survive now.
I think it's been like meeting. It's nice seeing the players and the stars that you see on TV. But I think the best thing is sort of meeting new people, you know, seeing you guys, you know, all the UK contingents just over here, seeing them
There's
on a
a lot of
consistent
basis.
basis.
I think the most international
It's lovely.
people we've seen.
Yeah, and it's nice. And we've met some really great people. I mean, we had the Canadians who we met in London all them months ago, all here, and like it's stuff like that where you're like, you know, you sort of maybe know they're going to be here, and not that we fall out of connection, but you know, life goes on, doesn't it? You know, people do. Yeah. And then when you get here, it's like that, and I think the actual row itself, I mean, it's just been being part of this experience. Like,
I just hope you guys are going to be there next year, dude.
This is what Adam was
so.
saying to us.
Yeah. San Francisco would be amazing. It would be absolutely amazing.
I love meeting Gareth, Sky, Freddie. I mean, you guys are all awesome. You guys have
Even Gareth.
Yeah. Oh, I love Gareth. Gareth. Yeah. Gareth is the man. Oh, he was making me laugh yesterday. Yeah. No. He. But it's fun, and this is what I like. I like that this week we kind of go around. We're meeting people. Luis Perez is over here. Don't forget to check out his book, Luis Perez's book. Make sure you guys check it out. Yeah. But yeah, that's what it is about, the camaraderie, meeting people, and then obviously you find out who are the assholes, who are the nice guys.
Oh my God, yeah.
No, I'm being honest. Like,
Now we're getting down
No one
to
says it, but it is true.
it's true.
It is true.
He has a list.
Oh, I do have.
You have a shit list?
Oh, 100%. I can't
won't say
wait.
it out loud.
I can't say it out loud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
My handlers just told me I can't say it. But, oh, 100%.
I think you mean your carer.
100%. Like I was talking the other day to Taylor Lewan, Besting with the Boys, and we were talking about something. And I was telling him, I was like, my favorite thing about like guys like him, Pat McAfee, when they get to their spot, is it okay if I say one F word?
Yeah.
Okay. I love that they get to a certain spot and they tell all these people who are crybabies and all that just basically to fuck off. Like, that's my favorite part. I was like, if there's a day we can all get there to where we can tell some of these big time people to fuck off, that's going to be amazing. It's going to be the best, dude. It's going to be the best. Yeah. Look at this. They're still doing this.
Schoolgirls.
What? You don't want to pass notes?
No. But
This final question.
last question.
Last
Chargers fan.
Of course.
Of course. Obviously, a bit high up in the draft, but there's some good running backs in there.
Yeah.
Do you think there should be a trade up for old Genty? Because to replace, Austin Eckler?
Austin Eckler's already gone, man. Gus Edwards.
Yeah.
No, but Austin Eckler was the main guy in it.
I suppose, and then you go for Ashton Genty instead.
I mean, Gus Edwards did not replace Austin Eckler.
J.K. Dobbins?
No, they got one knee between the pair of them.
Why is he getting so tensed up?
No, because
you're not a Chargers fan.
Austin Eckler was elite for the Chargers. What I'm saying, do you
Was he?
trade up and get an elite?
He was solid. He was solid.
Do you need an elite guy? You know where I'm going with this.
He was okay. I can't reveal certain things about that because I've had a few run-ins. Okay, but when it comes to that, okay, I think the biggest thing the Chargers need moving forward, they need guys who, number one, are going to block. I call Justin Herbert the son of Odin. I think he's the best quarterback in the league. I don't care what people tell me. I think he's the best quarterback in the league. You look at what he did this year. See, this is my thing. I'm going to go on a little tangent, then I'll get back to your question, so I apologize. I'll be quick, because I hate the slander. I hate the slander against Justin Herbert.
I love him.
Because I know exactly what I'm going to say after you finish.
Yeah, how did he not get MVP votes? You take Justin Herbert out of that team. Where's that team? 0-18 or whatever it is. Maybe 17. One game. Whatever. However many games there are. What he did out there this season with a bunch of Walmart greeters, bag boys, and bank tellers is absolutely unbelievable, and it's not talked about enough. What was it, like 24 touchdowns, 3 interceptions?
Yes.
Yeah.
He has, you can put my fat ass in there at offensive line, and I'll probably block better than half of these guys. You know what I mean? But what the Chargers need more than anything moving forward is guys who can block, and Jesus Christ, guys who can catch the ball when they're open. That was the biggest problem this year. So in terms of a running back or whoever, I'm not a big draft guy just because, it's almost like playing Russian roulette, dude. This thing's either going to bang me in the head, it's going to be amazing, or I'm going to miss. You know what I mean? So I just need guys who are dogs and are going to play, and I'm not even worried because Jim Harbaugh's the head coach. So
Was it yourself or Fernando that said they liked Gareth? Yeah. Oh, good, because he absolutely hates Justin Herbert. Thinks he's a complete stats quarterback.
And I actually...
now he left.
Now he's just warned it off.
Now he
Just as I
left.
said, he knew I was
defend him
getting
every
into it.
week.
That's why.
I
my
love
dog. That's
I love
my
Justin
dog.
They have
I
full-on
love Justin
WhatsApp
Herbert.
arguments every week about
If Justin
Herbert
Herbert was on the Eagles...
They go
10,000 yards. 10,000 yards,
Yeah.
and you're talking about a dynasty, dude. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
It's a joke.
On the Lions?
That's why dynasty. That's why I get so
On the
pissed.
49ers.
Dynasty.
What?
You would have slayed the dragon. him. But like, you see what I'm saying? Like, look at who he's had his whole career.
Ravens.
He's
What?
oh my God! Don't even get me started. I can't even. Lamar Jackson's so overrated for me.
Oh,
That's a different thing.
he's back now. You can have a go him to his face now.
You're hating on my boy Justin Herbert. You slander the young goat.
So he's a man who cannot actually win a game.
He says he's a man who cannot win a game.
Buddy, we won 11 this season. What are you talking about?
Final drive of a game. Does he win them? Yes or no?
Yes, he does.
It's amazing. Every game I've watched, he fails. He must just have pressure of having a true
not
goat like
pressure.
myself watching to the point where.
It's not pressure, my guy.
Okay, so speaking of that, what do you guys do? Like, do you guys like stay up or do you guys go to bed, wake up,
I
and
watch
then
every
watch?
game, pretty
No, yeah. But I mean, like, do you guys go to bed and then get up and watch
No.
the games overnight, or
Not
are you
always.
guys like?
I
you
sleep
guys
on like
stay up?
4 hours a night.
really?
I changed my job this year, so I wasn't hospitality hours, and then I started doing 9 till 5, and I was like very committed to being like, no, I don't stay up past like. So the first games for us start at 6 p.m. Next one's is 9 p.m. and then the next one would be like 1:30. So if I'll go to like midnight, and then I will download the game. The 40-minute highlight game for the late game and watch it, but I'll wake up, not look at any of my notifications, don't even check my phone. I'll just download it, go straight on the tube in London, and just watch the whole thing. And it's like a nice little surprise for me every morning. It's quite nice.
And I thought East Coast time.
I'm
for
too addicted to
games was
fantasy.
Bad. Like,
No, it's not.
6 p.m.
Yeah.
start.
Yeah, but it's nice because you get to have dinner, or you get takeaway
Well, actually,
while you're
you don't
watching
miss
it.
anything.
Yeah, you don't miss anything.
Yeah, 'cause we start at 10 a.m. and we just are there. How are we going to tell him he's beautiful when he slanders my guy? What are we doing?
I love Garrett.
What are
I
we
love all
doing?
these guys. These guys are awesome.
Dan, Fernando,
Yes.
thank you so much for
Thank you.
joining us.
Sorry.
I really
No.
You never need to apologise to us, Sky. I think we've got a new tag team.
Yeah.
Me and Dan make a podcast, and then you two make a podcast.
Yeah. It's sorted.
I know who's going to be the better dressed.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. We got the great
Would you-
gents over here.
What the fuck? You see my sorry.
Have you seen? If
my
you say about
blazer.
that fucking blazer
Yeah.
again, Jesus Christ! Can you say that in America? I don't even know.
No.
Fernando, Dan.
No, appreciate it, you guys. We're again.
He's trying to
I'm
do
so-
Go. Compass on the beat.
No, I just
Go
wanna
and
thank you
watch
guys.
it.
I just want to thank you guys for having us on, and
Oh, man,
it's awesome that we
absolute
finally
pleasure.
got to meet you guys in
Yeah.
person.
Yeah,
and
man.
whenever you guys need us you guys know I cover the Chargers, so whenever you
Yeah.
guys need me, let me know. And you guys are the best. I'm definitely happy, and I hope, like Dan said, we hope you guys are in San Francisco next year because it'd be awesome to see you guys again. And let's keep this tradition going.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, yep.
That's the outro.
That's the outro. Compass on the beat. Go and check them out as well. This is Freddie. This is Sky. Radio Row. Day 5. We're full of coffee, chicken wings. We're running on fumes, but we're still going. Have a great rest of your week.